Welcome, my name is Stephen and this is On This Day in Cricket, October the 13th. In this series, we take a look at some of the biggest moments on this day in the world of cricket. So here is This Day in Cricket History, October the 13th. Big matches. The 13th of October saw 3 World Cup games being played on the same day in 1987. In the first match, Australia bowled Zimbabwe out for 139 as they got nowhere near Australia's first innings score of 235. This was led by half-century from Jeff Marsh and captain Alan Border. The second game saw Pakistan take a close victory, bowling England out for 221 after putting up 239 themselves. England managed to keep Wasim Akram away from their wickets, so it was lesser known leg spinner Abdul Qadir who took 4 wickets. It was a win that saw Pakistan finish top of Group B, while England managed to get through to the finals before losing to Australia. The third game provided to be the most exciting, with Viv Richard smacking Sri Lanka all over the park, finishing on 181 of 125 deliveries. The West Indies score of 360 was the world record score for an international ODI team for 5 years until England posted 363 against Pakistan at Trent Bridge. Curtly Ambrose of the West Indies also completed one of the most economical spells in the history of one-day cricket, finishing his 10 overs having only gone for 5 runs, which at the time was the most economical spell. This still remains the second most economical 10-over spell in one-day history, only beaten by Phil Simmons in 1992, where he went for just 3 runs of his 10 overs. This sort of economy is extremely rare these days, especially with teams with full international status, i.e. the teams that also play test cricket, just because the batters' quality seems to be outshining the quality of bowlers a lot of the time because of smaller grounds and bigger bats, which allow for edges to fly to the boundary a lot easier, where before an edge would normally get you out or not go to the boundary. Before we go any further, why not hit that subscribe button down below, and why not give us a like if you're already down there. We have more of these videos coming out and you wouldn't want to miss out on those, would you? Big birthdays. Australian wicketkeeper Peter Neville was born on October the 13th, 1985. The Victorian native made his Test debut in the second Test of the 2015 Ashes, as Brad Haddin was unavailable due to family reasons. Neville never really succeeded in the Test team with the bat, that is, averaging only 22 in the 17 matches he played for Australia, but Neville always looked more like one of the old school style cricketers when it comes to wicketkeeping, specialising as a wicketkeeper only, and with it he took 61 catches and effected 2 stumpings in his short Test career, proving he was incredibly good with the gloves while struggling with the bat. But in my opinion, I'd rather a good glovesman over a good batsman as a keeper anyway. He also struggled to avoid the bat of Brad Hodge when it slipped out of his hand and hit Neville in the face, causing him to break his cheekbone in a 2016-17 Big Bash League game. Some other notable cricketers born on that date include the man who is credited with inventing the googly, Bernard Bosanquet. Legends has it that he bowled the first googly back in 1903 and took out Victor Trumper's middle stump, with the opposing captain claiming the use of the googly to be unfair. Jon Snow was also born on this date.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Snow would go on to play 49 test matches for England, including taking a whopping 31 wickets in their 1970-71 Ashes, a series in which incredibly no English bowler was awarded an LBW decision. That's leg before wicket for the entire series. That's unbelievable. Anyway guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Why not leave a comment on telling me what you liked and how I can improve. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.